Yeah, who could have known? Like, no one could know that. I mean, it's really... we're waiting for all the votes to come in that the Beatles are great. I think they're probably a pretty good band. Like, that's my guess. But we're here to see John Farnham cover Help live with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. It should be good because the Beatles are at least decent. They're decent at music. Some of the songs are pretty good, you know? Your moves may vary. But when I hear the Beatles, a lot of times I'm like, that song, it's not bad. That's not a bad song. And so we're gonna do that right now. Not the Beatles cover by John. John's doing the Beatles in front of what appears to be a fuck ton of people, it looks like. I can't count them individually, but it appears to be a fuck ton. Sorry. I'm saying it in freedom units. Do you have like fuckagrams as a unit? There's like at least like 1,000 fuckagrams of people. I don't know how to convert this to your language, but that's how I see it. Let's go.
Here's an oldie but a goodie.
That's funny. They know what's coming. If I did not know this was Help, I would have no clue that this was Help. So obviously he had some studio recording or something, or a live recording, and they know what's happening. Oh, and that dude's hair is also huge. We have the same hair. We have the same hair. That guy was ahead of the fucking curve, dude. Is that me? Is that you, John Wayne?
When I was younger, so much younger than today,
All right. I don't like it, but I do like it. I mean, hold on. Let me back up. I love the sound of the song, and I love his voice. And I love when he started singing. It was great. But I know, like, I would do the same thing. I would, like, if I was, like, famous enough where, like, 100,000 people are going to sing the part I was going to sing, then I'd be like, hey, y'all sing that, you know? There's 100,000 of you. Like, I can't hold you back. But it's like, dude, your voice is so good. Like, can you also just sing two? You could sing two. That microphone thing where you take the microphone, I never really got that. I mean, I get it, but it's like, if you've ever been part of a crowd, everyone sings anyways. You don't have to do that. Sorry, let's use the hammer. Everyone sings anyways. Like, they're not waiting for you to do this. They're gonna sing at full velocity. They're gonna sing as loud as they fucking can because they love the song. You don't have to do this. It's a pet peeve of mine. That would be like me being like, hey, leave some negative comments. Leave some negative comments. Leave some negative comments. Leave some negative comments. Like, you're going to leave them anyways. Like, I don't have to. This whole thing is not really making you do that. Anyways, his voice is gorgeous. The arrangement is striking. It's very slow, and it's good. But hopefully I get to hear him sing more in the next 4.5 minutes.
Thank you. Help me if you
Hey, his voice is so good. Don't let them sing anymore. Don't let them do it.
feel left down. And I do. Won't you please, please help me? Oh, so many ways.
It's wait. Why can't I pause? Hold up. What is awesome about this is not just how awesome it is. It's that if he was not an amazing singer, this would be the worst version of Help ever recorded. But he's awesome. He's fucking killing it. And you're like, well, I didn't know Help could be done this way. But if he was like me, if it was me, if I was on that stage with the same band and I was singing the song, you'd be like, this song fucking sucks, dude. Like, why are you doing that? But no, him? Okay. Yeah. He doesn't have a hammer. But he's pretty fucking good.
Seems to vanish in the air. But every now and then, I know that I just need you, like I've never done before. Help me,
Whoa, Princess Diana was at this concert? That's crazy.
I'm feeling down.
They put royalty in the crowd. They keep everyone equal in Australia. I respect that. It's like, this is not even the same song. It really is not the same song. I don't care that the lyrics are the same. It's not the same song. They got a fucking harp player. Everyone's killing it. Harp player's on point. That background singer who stole Tina Turner's haircut, also good. And now we have like a dope ass sax solo, which is very characteristic of some like 80s. So now I'm guessing this is, but now I have to actually guess. I made a sentence that I don't want to like actually commit to. I'm gonna guess this is 1984. I don't know the year, but that seems right. As 84 seems like a good. I'm hammering 1984. But also, like, I've been listening to some Hall & Oates again recently. Sax solos all over that shit, dude. Sax solos in 1980s music. But this is not the Beatles. This is John Farnham. He's killing it. The song is great, but this is no longer Help by the Beatles. This is Help by John Farnham. This is one of those movies where it's like inspired by actual events. This song was inspired by an actual song, but this song is not that song. It's like not the same. It's not the same song. It's not. Very sick sax. He also kind of reminds me of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Playing sax. Did Bill do that? And also, why is your fucking tie red? Because you have personality. I get it. My hair's fucked up. Your tie's fucked up. We have personality. We can't hold it back. Great sax playing. Not sure about your red choice. And they have a 3-person gospel choir in the audience. That's good that they showed up. Dude, his pipes are so good. They are good. They're not just good. They're pretty much fucking perfect. I'm gonna have to give his pipes a 10. He's got fantastic pipes. Great counter melodies from the saxophone. I am using the band hammer. I am banning white people in the audience deciding that this is a dance. You're banned. I'm banning you. I'm banning you. You better not be here in the future because I'm bringing the ban hammer. That is not a thing. We don't do this. In the future, we're going to look back on that. We're not happy about that. I wouldn't do that. I just also realized that the handle of this doubles as a microphone. Can you hear me in the past? Don't do the sway dancing. Don't do it. Not a good look. You think that maybe your hair's not going to age well? Hair's fine. Kind of creative. Ooh, Aquanet. I can smell it. I can see it. I can damn sure hear it when you touch your hair. But the dancing does not age well if you call that dancing, and I don't, and I have the hammer, so. And they're clapping off fucking time. Can we be any more 1980s white? You're swaying kind of in rhythm, kind of, and then you're clapping offbeat on like one of the most predictable beats in the world, and you're actually missing the beat. John Farnham doesn't deserve this. He's awesome. He's not singing offbeat. He's singing on the beat, and sometimes before the beat, and sometimes after the beat, and sometimes he's in your pocket on the groove with the beat, and you are not clapping just a fucking 4/4 rhythm in time. Shame on you. Shame on you, Australians. Shame. Is this? I mean, it's with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. I assume it's in Australia. Shame on you. Nice.
Thank you, Melbourne. Good night. Be careful. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they were there, and they were great, and you were great. Our takeaways from that. One, who the fuck is that guy? He sings so well. Oh, hey, what's up, Kat? No, he is incredible. He's just a powerhouse. Like, when we think back to, like, 1980s crooners, I think crooners is like 50s and 60s, but his actual voice is really powerful, which a lot of bands from the 80s had, these just gigantically powerful singers. And he nailed it. He crushed it. The arrangement, unpredictable. I mean, if you didn't tell me it was Help by the Beatles, there's a good chance I wouldn't have noticed because of how slow the lyrics were delivered. And we didn't get the catchy elements from the original composition. I would have just thought it was his song, and it was awesome. And that's really what he did. He took a Beatles song and he made it his song. He made it his. Like, it's not, I don't even think it's even a cover. I mean, maybe legally it's a cover, but it's not a cover. It's a whole new song inspired by Help. But the big takeaway, our rhythm is like, what is that, like 55 beats a minute, maybe? You can't clap in time to 55 beats a minute. You've convinced two of the people that you're with, maybe they're kids, friends, maybe you're a kidnapper, you stole them. I don't know your backstory. But you've convinced the three of y'all to sway in your head, to sway in time and clap. But you actually just have three people in a sea of people swaying out of time, clapping out of time. Now, you may say, I don't think you will, because I think you already left, but you may say, it could be camera work. It could be latency. Maybe they're in time, and it's just like a discrepancy between the visuals that we see and the audio that we hear. Yeah, except for, have you ever been in a crowd full of fucking white people? I have. They clap out of time. Every time. Not all of them. Ooh, but they always clap out of time. Always. Always. I've actually been... No, you can look it up. Harry Connick Jr. did it. There's a Harry Connick song where the audience is clapping out of time, and he adds a beat to one of his measures to put them back in time because he can't get them on time, so he adds a beat to put them back in time. That is... Dude, that is for real, dog. That's why I never... I'm never like, put your hands together. Because like when you put them together, they're not at the right time. And then like now you're clapping, but it's like fucking up the music. And I'm happy that you're clapping, but I'm also really disappointed that your musicianship is this bad. So I'm like, how about you just don't put your hands together? I'm a fan of screaming. Just scream. Just scream. You scream like, oh my God, it's so great. And I'm like, that person thinks this is good. Like it can be loud, but it's not out of time because it's random. But imagine if they were screaming, oh my God, this is so good. And they just kept doing it. Oh my God, this is so, oh my God, oh my God. This is like a sample, like a DJ sample. And then like it starts fucking with your timing. No, but John, you are a beast. John the Beast Farnham. Never heard of you before. But an excellent singer. Kind of similar with the previous example, which is Danalia. I'm not sure which way to say it. Just impeccable performance chops and singing chops. Absolutely great. Don't know if I need to hear that song a second time. But just sets you on fire vocals. Yeah. I don't know, I'm looking at you like I'm looking at you for approval, but you're not really here. It is what it is. The fuck do you want? Guy sounded great. Sounds amazing. But no, I'm never gonna like drink 7 shots of whiskey. Sorry, I switched to vodka. I'm never gonna drink 7 shots of vodka and then be like, you know what I need to hear? John Farnham sings Help. It's not gonna happen. By the way, I have recorded material. I never turn on my own shit either. I never like, you know what I need to hear? I need to hear me playing that thing I played. So it's like, it's not an insult. It's just fucking... life, dog. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. So you can reinterpret it all you want. And me, I'm reinterpreting it as like, help! I'm hitting the power button.